Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I thought I'd do another pickup video. But unfortunately, I think today will be the last video I do for a while because I feel like I'm buying too many games again. But not saying that this will be the last one, but I think from now on, I will be doing shorts only. That way, when I see one, it'll be quick and done and over with. So the first game, I thought to get on with the video. Actually, in fact, a little pause. If you guys can do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon for more content in the future. Now let's get on with today's video. The first one I got from Disc Replay, I think it was like $39.99 for Fire Emblem Warriors for the Three Hopes for the Nintendo Switch. Now, if you remember the last pickup video I did, I got Fire Emblem Warriors for the 3DS. The main reason why I got it for the 3DS instead of the Switch, because I know it's better on the Switch, it's mostly because I wanted a Warriors style on. I try to get as many Warrior games on all my consoles. I got like 3 of them for the PSP, a couple on the Vita, and some on my PS4. Not a bunch, but enough. And this one is much better. I just wish that there was some DLC for like costumes and stuff, and maybe some characters from not Samurai Warriors, from the other Fire Emblem Warrior game. So the biggest draw for me though was the fact that the kind of thing I didn't like about the original Warriors game was that a lot of times when you upgrade their class, it didn't do much. It was just basically a slightly stronger version of their base. So if someone was like a sword master, they became sword. Well, so if they were like sword class, then they became sword master or hero master. Or, yeah, I mean, this one allows you to, even though yes, they have their strict class that they are supposed to be. So someone can be a sword user, and they'll go into like sword knight or holy knight. But you can switch them to be a mage if you wanted to, which allows them to still have their unique costume, but they'll have a class outfit, if that makes any sense. So hopefully there is a unique class outfit for characters down the line. I haven't played much because I've been playing other games at the time, but yeah, first one down for the Switch. The next one is Samurai Warriors for the original Xbox. Now, again, since this was at Disc Replay, it's their famous double side art, and I got this because I wanted to see how it was before I got the PS2 version. Because the PS2 version, I'll just get the Extreme Legend version. But I wanted to get this. The main reason I got this was that there was costumes I really liked in Warriors of Orochi 2 for the PSP. And it's only for the PSP. Yes, I could get the Japanese one, but not Japanese one. I could get the Japanese PS3 version. But I might as well just get, this. Since it's the Samurai Warriors that I really liked. Because yeah, so kind of cool. For $10, it's not bad, but the Extreme Legends version for the PS2, it's expensive, man. Jesus. The next game I got is Bounty Hounds for the PSP. And honestly, I like it. My only gripe about it is that the combat is very repetitive because it doesn't seem like there's actual combos. To an extent, it's like I kind of wish it was like Dynasty Wars or like Devil May Cry to extent. But the main draw for me is the loot, because in this game when you defeat the enemies, most of them they'll explode when they die. They'll just explode. However, there are some that will just fall, right? And if you go up to them, I'll do like a let's play of it, because for some reason it didn't tell me. I must have accidentally skipped a tutorial, even though I don't care about tutorials, and you have to go up to them when they fall and hold L, and then you'll be able to grab gear. And that's like the main draw for me, is to get the gear. And honestly too, it's also complete in box. The game is not missing. I was playing it on my PSP. The next one for the PS4, there's almost not a theme, but is Dragon Heroes 2 for the PS4. And I think I got this for like $14. They had like a buy six get one free or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, like I said, I really like the Warrior series. It's one of my favorite genres, if that makes any sense. And unfortunately, I didn't realize that it was the new the Explorers Edition, which comes with DLC. But I don't think I will be able to access it because I think it was a download code, which it does not have. And even if it did have it, I'm pretty sure the previous owner used it. So, like I said, $14, and it's a Warriors game, and I might do a not let's play, but a gameplay video. This one, I wish I knew that there was a PS2 version. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a GameCube exclusive, and for those of you who are wondering what is it is Beautiful Joe for the GameCube. Like I said, I didn't realize that there was a PS2 version. I honestly thought that this was a GameCube exclusive because I remember when I was a kid that it was exclusive on the GameCube at one point. And I also thought for some reason like it was really expensive. I mean, to be fair, for a GameCube game, most of them are like the base minimum for GameCube games is $50. And that's just for the disc sometimes, and that's ridiculous. Isn't it? Like, I don't know. Before I get sidetracked, like I said, GameCube, I thought it was pretty cool. And for some reason, again with like disc replay, I guess they didn't have the case, so they gave me a DVD. So whatever. Now this one's kind of interesting. This is Chaos Legion for the PS2. And it's like Devil May Cry. In fact, they even advertise in the back. See, if you like Devil May Cry, you might like Chaos Legion. Though I don't know why they advertise it, because it doesn't have the same combat as Devil May Cry. The first one, at least. It's somewhat similar because it has the same slow pace combat. I mean, you still can do combos and stylish, but this one seems more like what's that game for the Nintendo Switch that you used to be able to play? I can't remember, but you, instead of new weapons and costumes, you mostly have to use your demons, and those are your extra weapons. If maybe there was a way that where you can get new weapons, even if they were like skins, so like it has the same combos, but like you find an axe and stuff like that. You have like the same weapon throughout. I haven't played much of it yet because it is kind of hard. I'm getting used to it, but it is a little hard for what I'm used to. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I beat I beat all the Souls games except for Sekiro. That's the only one I have not beaten. And Elden Ring. I'm almost about to beat Elden Ring. But for $20, complete in box too. You know, for $20, I thought it was a steal. Again, I got it at Disc Replay. The next one I thought I'd do is for the DS. Is Ultimate Mortal Kombat for the DS. I remember playing this on my brother's DS a long time ago, and like I said, for $16, I thought it was steal, especially since on the back they added puzzle combat from the PSP version. So I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, they even have it on the front too, so I should have just done that. But yeah, DS version. The next one, I kind of wish that they have a remake of this, and this is Dragon Sword for the DS. For $9 for a DS game, it's pretty cool. I just wish that they it was an option, because in order to do the combat, you have to use the stylus, and you have to hold it like a book. So instead of like normal, you know, like if you're like, you know, doing this, right, you have to hold it like a book almost, and that's how you played it, which is weird. That's why I'm kind of hoping that Koei Tecmo makes like a remake or something like that. Next game is this was my favorite game back on the original Xbox, and it was MechAssault Phantom War for the DS. For $10, it's not bad. It could have been a little cheaper, especially since it's you know Disc Replay's infamous dual front. I haven't played much of it because I've been playing other games, and I like, hey, it's MechAssault for the DS, right? So other than that, it didn't come with the manual, which kind of sucks. But again, what am I expecting? You know, Disc Replay's, but I mean they have a lot of games, so I can't discredit Disc Replay. I mean it's like the main reason why most of my PSP collection. I only had like 3 games for the PSP, and most of my game collection, my PSP game collection, came from Disc Replay. So they have a lot. And speaking of which, this is one of the games that they had for like the buy 6. I got this for $16. Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 13 2 for the PS3. And look at that. It has everything. It may not have like maybe like the DLC or whatever it was, but for like $16, including let me open it real quick. It looks like a book. I mean, look at that. It's so cool, you know? And look at that art. I think this is no, this is not the art book. Here is where you play the game and the soundtrack. But here's the art book. If I can get it here. Oh, this is not it is art book. It's in the middle. I can't get it right. Hang on. It's not much, but like I said, for $16, I thought it was pretty cool. And here is the actual game. So sorry about that. I couldn't get the good angle on it. But yeah, for like I said, it's $16 for the because it's going around 40. So I thought, again, that's a pretty damn good deal. The next one is should have done the first one is Final Fantasy 13. I'm hoping I can get the third one because I know there's three final, well not 3, but 2 more after Final Fantasy 13. I think I got this for like $10. It's not complete in box, but like I said, $10. I always wanted to try it, and unfortunately, I do agree with the people with the criticism that it is very linear. And oh my god, I do not like one of the characters that I think it was like the female. I can't remember her name, but God, she's like not a pessimist, and she's very optimistic, and she sounds like a child. Sorry, someone was outside. Like I said, $13 for the PS3, and like I said, pretty cool, right? And then these will be the last ones. And I went today, me and my dad, we went to a place called Swap. It's like a flea market, and I got all these games, 4 games for $40. And the first one I'll show you is Ghost Hunter for the PS2. And honestly, unfortunately, it's not complete in box, and I think, yeah, the disc is a little damaged. I might just go to Disc Replay and fix it up. Hopefully it ain't too damaged, but hopefully it works. But like I said, the next game is Dirge of Cerberus for the PS2. Again, not, you know, it's a Blockbuster case. That's kind of rare for the PS2. And I got this one for my dad because he lost his version for the PS2 is Phantasy Star Universe for the PS2. And it comes with the manual. So it'd be a nice little Father's Day gift for him. And the next one is Zatchbell for the PS2. Mamodo. I can't pronounce that fucking name. For the PS2. And I think it's a fighter, at least in the back it does. But yeah, got it for $40. All those games for $40. So yeah, today's video, I think that's a pretty big haul if you don't mind me thinking. So that's all for today, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.